I found my new favorite gordita spot, and I tried 6 different gorditas. The one that was the best completely surprised me. Here in San Antonio, we are in Machetes y Gorditas, El Heladero. Let's go check it out.
Not just food, not just a taste. It's the moments you don't want to waste. The memories are made and stories are told, where a dollar goes far and the flavors are bold. Watch this episode, come and see. If you're more than hungry, just like me.
Before we get into the gorditas, let's talk about the chips and salsa. The chips are a little sweet, they're very crispy, and the salsas that they give you are in a bottle. The orange one was very tangy. It's kind of hard to describe, but the one that blew me away was the green salsa. It's kind of this rich, creamy salsa that has this jalapeno taste to it. But when I did it with the chips, it really reminded me of the green Doritos that they sell in Mexico. It took me by surprise, and it was fully amazing. Now, when talking about the gorditas in general, I want to make sure you understand that first, I don't normally love gorditas because normally they come in this thick maize. All of these gorditas were very thinly covered with this maize, so it's able to come out with so much more flavor. And the waiter was so nice. She heard me say I want 6, and I went with her recommendations. All she did was give a face like, oh wow, but didn't say anything, which is extremely nice. I really appreciate that. And I can't help but try to rank these going forward. Of course, the rankings don't mean anything because they all depend on what your specific flavor profiles are and what you prefer. But I had an experience with 6 gorditas, so I'll start with number 6. Number 6, I have the bistec a la mexicana. It's not that it was bad, I just felt like it was pretty traditional, and none of the flavors really came out over the top. Number 5 was the chicharrón preparado. The chicharrón was actually really good. The only issue is that it was the only flavor that I got out of it, and it was good, but it wasn't complex enough for me to really appreciate it higher than number 5. When it comes to number 4, it's the nopales con carne. I'm not a fan of nopales, to be honest, but this was so good that it blew me away. And if you're a fan of nopales, this is probably not one, just because I've always felt like nopales takes away flavor from whatever meat it's paired up with, or whatever, however you use it in a dish. But with this one, the nopales con carne was it just made me take a step back. It was amazing. Number 3 is a little bit of disrespectful pick. I don't mean for it to be number 3. I truly expected it to be number 1 and number 2 at the lowest, but asada de puerco rojo is a lot of people's favorite, and I really expected it to be number 1, but it's just the difference between 1, 2, and 3 is that 1 and 2 didn't get any sauce whatsoever. It didn't need any sauce. All the flavor comes ready to go. And with number 3, with the asada de puerco rojo, I felt like it needed a little bit of that green sauce in order to really appreciate it. So it could be different for you, but for me, it was definitely number 3. Number 2 is rajas de queso. Rajas de queso really impressed me, just because I've had some good ones and I've had some mid ones, but in this restaurant, the rajas de queso is amazing. Like, every bite, I just savored it, and it was amazing. Every single bite, just wow. And I would make audible wows. Could not believe how good it is. I'm a bit of a biased person. I need to have meat in my dishes. So when rajas de queso has no meat, I'm a little, it's not gonna be fantastic. However, it totally proved me wrong, and I did not mean to disrespect that dish. But number 1 is the asada de puerco verde. This one, not only did I savor every bite, I took breaks. I was like, wow, this is a ridiculous bite. I can't believe how good this pork is with the rest of the stew. This green is amazing. Every single piece was like unbelievable. So to me, I know that I'm going to redo this dish, and I'm probably going to order a couple verdes and a couple rajas de queso, just because that's probably all I'll need. But in the end, guys, I want to make sure you know this is a ridiculous restaurant. Their gorditas are incredible. This is where Machetes y Gorditas El Heladero is in seen the map, it's in the northeast corner of San Antonio, inside of Fort 10. It's between Windcrest and Kirby. The one thing I didn't eat that I wish I did try is the machete. It's kind of like this really big burrito, and it's got cheese in it. So imagine the same meats that you can pick from and just add cheese to it with this huge tortilla. It comes highly recommended, and I'm gonna try it next time. Wow, that was good. Thanks for a few things. 1, thanks for making it to the end of the video. 2, thanks for being more than hungry. 3, thanks for not counting how many gorditas I just ate. If you're hungry for more, please make sure you subscribe and watch the video that's on the screen.